In the heart of Milan, a city renowned for its fashion, art, and history, stands one of the most iconic structures in the world of football. The San Siro Stadium, also officially known as the Stadio Giuseppe Meazza, with its towering spiral ramps and unmistakable concrete architecture, this monumental arena is far more than just a sporting venue. It is a cathedral of football, steeped in passion, rivalry, and legacy. Since 1947, the stadium has served as the shared battleground for Inter Milan and AC Milan, two of Italy's most celebrated and successful football clubs. This unique cohabitation has turned the stadium into a living chronicle of triumphs, heartbreaks, and unforgettable moments. From Serie A title deciders and Champions League showdowns to emotional farewells and historic derbies, San Siro has been the stage where history is made and legends are born. The very air inside San Siro carries the echoes of roaring crowds, the chants of ultras, and the footsteps of countless football greats who have left their mark on its hallowed turf. Few stadiums in the world can claim to be the home of two footballing giants, and fewer still can boast the kind of cultural, historical, and emotional weight that San Siro holds, not just for the people of Milan, but for football fans across the globe. This is more than a story of bricks and mortar. This is the story of a stadium that unites and divides, of a rivalry played out under one roof, and of a place where loyalty is painted in red and black and blue and black stripes. As we explore the legacy of San Siro and the two clubs that call it home, prepare to uncover one of football's most fascinating and enduring tales. Claro, aqui esta uma verso expandida e mais envolvente do trecho historical background. Mantendo o tom épico e informativo. The story of San Siro begins in the roaring 1920s, a period of growth and modernization in Italy. In 1926, driven by a vision to provide AC Milan with a world-class venue worthy of its ambitions, club president Piero Pirelli, heir to the Pirelli tire empire, commissioned the construction of a new stadium in the San Siro district of Milan. Designed by architect Ulisse Stecchini, who also conceived Milan's majestic central station, the original stadium was an architectural marvel of its time, capable of holding 35,000 spectators and dedicated solely to football. An unusual decision in an era when multi-sport venues were the norm. In its early years, the stadium belonged exclusively to AC Milan, becoming the stage where the Rossoneri began to solidify their identity and connect with a growing fan base. The ground quickly became known for its electric atmosphere, a cauldron of noise and emotion that amplified the drama on the pitch. However, in 1935, the course of the stadium's destiny changed when ownership was transferred from the club to the municipality of Milan. This shift laid the groundwork for what would become one of the most unique and enduring partnerships in football history. A little over a decade later, in 1947, the city authorized Inter Milan to begin using the stadium as well, officially transforming San Siro into a shared home. This unprecedented cohabitation was not merely a logistical arrangement. It was the beginning of a profound cultural phenomenon. For the first time, two fierce rivals would live under the same roof, each adorning the stadium with their colors, trophies, and memories. On one weekend, the stands would sway to the red and black chants of the Milanisti. The next, they would echo with the blue and black fervor of the Nerazzurri faithful. Despite their contrasting identities and intense rivalry, the two clubs coexisted in San Siro with a sense of mutual respect rooted in tradition and necessity. This shared history gave rise to a stadium with two souls, where victories and defeats are etched not only into club history, but into the very foundations of the arena itself. What began as a stadium for one club evolved into a symbol of dual greatness, housing some of the most legendary teams, players, and matches football has ever seen. It became not just the heart of Milanese football, but a global icon of the sport. Why two names? San Siro and Stadio Giuseppe Meazza. While commonly referred to as San Siro, the stadium's official name is Stadio Giuseppe Meazza. The dual nomenclature stems from historical and cultural affiliations. The name San Siro comes from the district in which the stadium is located, and it has traditionally been favored by AC Milan supporters, reflecting the club's early exclusive use of the venue. In 1980, the stadium was renamed in honor of Giuseppe Meazza, a legendary Italian forward who made a significant impact playing for Inter Milan and also briefly for AC Milan. A two-time World Cup winner with Italy, Meazza remains one of the nation's most revered players. Inter Milan fans, naturally, adopted the official name to honor their legend, while AC Milan fans continued to embrace the name San Siro. Despite the dual identity, both clubs call the same stadium home. Stadium features and renovations. The San Siro boasts a seating capacity of approximately 80,000, making it one of Europe's largest stadiums. Over the years, it has undergone several renovations to modernize its facilities and accommodate the evolving needs of both clubs and their fans. Notably, in 2008, the stadium was upgraded to meet UEFA standards, ensuring its continued relevance in international competitions. Inter Milan, a legacy of excellence. Founded in 1908, Inter Milan has established itself as a powerhouse in both Italian and European football. The club's rich history is adorned with numerous titles, including multiple Serie A championships and European honors. Notable players: Giuseppe Meazza, an iconic forward whose prowess on the field led to the stadium being officially named Stadio Giuseppe Meazza in his honor. Javier Zanetti. Known for his versatility and leadership, Zanetti made 847 appearances for Inter, captaining the team to numerous victories, including the UEFA Champions League in 2010. Lautaro Martinez. The current captain, Martinez has become a pivotal figure for Inter, recently surpassing 150 goals for the club and becoming its top European scorer. AC Milan. The Rossoneri's glorious path. Established in 1899, AC Milan has a storied history filled with domestic and international triumphs. The club's commitment to excellence is evident in its impressive trophy cabinet, which includes numerous Serie A titles and European Cups. Notable players: Paolo Maldini. A symbol of loyalty and defensive mastery, Maldini spent his entire career at Milan, amassing over 900 appearances and leading the team to multiple championships. Franco Baresi. Renowned for his defensive prowess, Baresi formed a formidable partnership with Maldini, with the duo conceding just 23 goals in 196 matches together. Derby della Madonnina. The fierce rivalry. The shared occupancy of the San Siro has given rise to one of football's most intense rivalries, the Derby della Madonnina. Named after the statue of the Virgin Mary atop Milan's cathedral, this derby encapsulates the city's passion for football. Matches between Inter and AC Milan are more than just games. They're cultural events that divide households and ignite fervent debates among fans. Future prospects. In recent years, both clubs have explored the possibility of moving to new, separate stadiums to better accommodate modern demands and increase revenue streams. Plans have been proposed for a new 70,000-seat stadium, with an estimated cost of €1 billion, aiming for completion by 2030. Whether the San Siro will be demolished or repurposed remains a topic of heated discussion among fans and city officials alike. The San Siro stands as a monument to Milan's rich footballing history, embodying the successes, rivalries, and shared memories of Inter and AC Milan. As both clubs look to the future, the legacy of the San Siro will undoubtedly continue to inspire generations of football enthusiasts. Whether you call it San Siro or Stadio Giuseppe Meazza, the story behind this stadium is one of unity, rivalry, and unwavering passion. If you found this exploration of the San Siro and its storied occupants intriguing, consider subscribing to our channel for more in-depth football histories. Share your thoughts in the comments below. What are your most memorable moments from the San Siro?